Friends, many of you must be aware of that the Income Tax Bill 2025 has introduced a new concept called as tax year. I am making an attempt to explain you that concept. Let me share my video. Let me share my screen, in fact, just a minute. Yeah, I'll be making an attempt to explain you this concept with the help of the relevant provisions of the Income Tax Bill 2025. So, first, what I'm showing you is the content of Section 3 of the Income Tax Bill 2025. The concept of tax year has been defined in this particular section. But if you read this particular section, you'll find out in very simple terms, it has been explained. It is talking about that tax year means the 12 months period of the financial year commencing on 1st April. This is an exhaustive definition. A tax year means a period of 12 months, and that will commence from 1st April. That means it will be commencing on 1st April and it will be ending on 31st March. Let us assume if it is commencing on 1st April of 2026, it means it will be ending on 31st March of 2027. But there are two specific situations where this tax year can be a period which is less than 12 months. That has been explained in the second part of the provision. If you can read that thing also. In case of a business or profession newly set up, or a source of income newly coming into existence in any financial year, the tax year shall be the period beginning with A, the date of setting of such business or profession, or B, the date on which such source of income newly comes into existence. That means in these two situations, if someone is commencing a new business, for example, someone started the business in 1st of February. So in that situation, the tax year will be commencing from 1st of February and it will be ending on 31st March. That means in this situation, the tax year may be just 2 months. Another example is that a new source of income, let us say, comes into existence. A new source of income is coming into existence on 1st January. In this situation, the tax year will be commencing from 1st of January and it will be ending on 31st March. That means in this situation, the tax year will be only 3 months. Okay. So it clearly says in these two situations, the tax year will be ending with the said financial year. Okay. So tax year is normally a period of 12 months, but there are two situations where it can be less than 12 months also. Some of you might be confused that how I can link it, how can I relate it to the assessment year, previous year concept, which is there in Income Tax Act 1961. Very simple, friends. Let us understand this with the help of one picture. Now you have understood that tax year is a period of 12 months normal. Let us say we'll take a date now. It will be starting on April 1, 2026. 12 months will be ending on March 31st, 2027. Okay, understand this period. This period under normal circumstances, we'll be calling it as a tax year, right? And only in these two situations that you have law. Situation one is when this thing, new source of income is coming into existence, or another situation I had told you, that is, let us say, the other thing, when new business has been commenced, a new profession has been started, in that situation also it can be less than 12 months, right? So this 12 months period is normally called as tax year. In these two circumstances, it can be less than 12 months also. We will be calling it as the tax year means in this is the period in which income is earned. The next tax year will be commencing from April 1, 2027. It will be ending on March 31st, 2028. If you want to refer to this particular year, you can refer to as the subsequent tax year or subsequent financial year. But in this year, you have to file your income tax return. So income is earned in a tax year, but return is filed in the subsequent tax year. So instead of calling it the previous year, I'm calling it in fact as the tax year. Instead of calling it as the assessment year. I'm calling it as the subsequent tax year. I think now you have understood how you can relate this term tax year to the subsequent tax year with the assessment year and previous year. Hope the concept you have understood. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.